A house of horrors.
Oh, the smell is just overpowering.
Dirt on the walls, packed animal feces on the floor.
There's a cat over there.
And the smell from dozens of dogs and cats so intense,
It completely knocks you back.
it even threw us back.
This is so intense. This is so intense.
This is the entryway.
And around every corner of this La Jolla home,
You will not believe this.
the scene seems to get worse.
I'm sorry. I just don't know. Ah! Jesus.
What was a beautiful, clean home Michelle Redfield grew up in,
It was a lovely home.
now unsightly, the skeleton of a dead cat in the bathroom.
This is really devastating. This was my mom's living room.
This is a glimpse into how Michelle says her 90-year-old father, Robert Stella, a World War II veteran, has been forced to live for years by a woman who promised to care for him. Instead, family members allege she's a hoarder who's been abusing him.
My father met her and he said, well, you know, she's homeless, but, you know, my very big-hearted man. She started quickly getting this relationship going.
After she got in the house, the doors became locked to us. So we would never be able to see him. We would call the police for well checks. They would go in, they would check on him. The house was deteriorating year by year, but he would ask, the police would ask Robert if he wanted to stay, and under extreme intimidation, he would say yes.
In this room, she would tie him to his bed every time she left the house. He said she would put food up on the dresser so he could see it but not have access to it.
The family says Robert had no access to a phone. The kitchen was bolted, the thermostat covered.
And my dad was always cold and he did not get any heat.
Now, finally, after years of alleged neglect and abuse, police and animal control are investigating. While Robert recovers from severe bed sores and trauma at a nearby care facility, this family hopes for peace and justice.
Take care of them and pay for things.